paths will be illuminated. My child, there is an invisible battle happening around you, and many do not realize that it begins in the mind in the very first moments of each day. The enemy knows that the mind is a battlefield, and from the moment your eyes open, he tries to plant seeds of doubt, worry, and weariness. He whispers subtle but dangerous thoughts. Today will be hard. I don't know if I can do it. I'm already tired before I even begin. But I tell you, do not listen to those voices. Do not allow your first thought of the day to be one of defeat, because what you plant in your mind will soon take root in your heart. If you let those thoughts settle, you will be giving the adversary territory, allowing darkness to enter before the light of day even fills your room. But I call you to a different awakening. I want you to rise in victory, not in defeat. I want you to process my word, not the enemy's lies. Never forget, my child, that my word is clear. For as he thinks in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. What you allow your mind to dwell on will shape your emotions, your attitude, and even your decisions. If your first thoughts are of discouragement, another difficult day, I don't know if I'll make it, I'm so tired, then you will be strengthening a cycle of weakness. But if, from the moment you wake up, you declare in faith, "This is the day the Lord has made, we will rejoice and be glad in it." Psalm 118:24. Then you will be activating a new cycle of victory. My child, recognize what happens when you allow your mind to be flooded with thoughts of defeat. Fear takes hold of your heart, hope weakens, and faith begins to waver. But I did not create you to live that way. I formed you to be strong, to walk with confidence, to know that you have a Father who never abandons you. So when you wake up, do not give space to darkness. Open your mouth and declare my truth. I am a child of the Most High God. I am loved, I am protected, I am more than a conqueror. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. The Lord is my refuge and my strength, in him I will trust. There is power in your words, my child. Never forget what is written. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. If you speak words of failure, you will attract failure. But if you speak words of faith, blessing, and life, you will see the supernatural manifest in your life. My child, I know the battles you face. I know that many times you wake up carrying heavy burdens, facing struggles that seem endless. But listen, the enemy can only act where he is given space. If the first thoughts of your day are filled with despair, you are opening doors for him to oppress you. But if upon waking your mind turns to me and your mouth declares my word, he will have no power over you. Do not allow the enemy to take a place in your mind from the early morning hours. Do not give him that space. He has no authority over you. You're mine. You are a beloved child, guarded and protected by my powerful hand. What have you allowed into your mind upon waking? Have you given room to voices of fear or to my voice of hope? Have you let worries dominate you, or have you surrendered them all to me? My child, each morning is a gift, a new opportunity, a fresh start given by me, and I ask you, how do you choose to start your day? Do you choose to seek me, or do you allow yourself to be weighed down by circumstances? Do you choose to trust me or to fear the unknown? I call you to a different awakening. I call you to rise as a warrior of faith, clothed in my armor, prepared to face anything. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil. The enemy cannot steal your peace if you have rooted it in me. He cannot stop your progress if your trust is in my power. So when you wake up, do not grumble, worship. When you open your eyes, do not fear, trust. When you rise, do not drag yourself. Lift your head as a beloved child of the King and declare, Lord, this day belongs to you. I choose to trust. I choose to surrender. I choose to rest in you. My child, the words that come from your mouth are seeds sown in the soil of your life. If you choose to declare life, faith, and trust, then you will be watering your heart with the certainty that I am in control of everything. When you place your day in my hands, there is no room for fear, anxiety, or doubt, because I am the one who guards you, strengthens you, and guides you securely. No matter what lies ahead of you, I have already gone before you, clearing the way, removing obstacles, strengthening your steps. If you trust, if you surrender, if you rest in me, you will see my glory manifest in every detail. My child, your morning can be a portal of blessing or an opening for oppression. The choice is yours. Do not be deceived. The world will always try to put burdens on you that I never gave you. The enemy will always try to throw darts of doubt, fear, and insecurity, trying to steal your peace before your day even begins. But if you choose to start your day in my presence, if you surrender your thoughts to me and declare my word in faith, then your walk will be transformed. I promise you, those who trust in me will never be put to shame. The enemy may try, storms may come, but those who build their lives on me will remain unshaken. For I am the one who renews your strength, who upholds you with my faithful hand, who guides you along paths of victory. Even when your eyes see no way out, even when exhaustion tells you that you cannot go on, I am the one who lifts you up. I am the one who gives you new strength. You do not walk alone, for my hand is upon you. No matter how difficult the night was, I am the sun of righteousness that shines upon your life. Every morning is a new opportunity, a fresh start to renew your hope, to walk in faith. And so that you may have no doubt, I leave you with a promise. But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. My child, I see your weariness. I see the days when you feel weak, discouraged, and lost. But I tell you, wait on me. I am the inexhaustible source of strength. I am the one who lifts you above circumstances. I am the one who rekindles the fire within you. If you give me your morning, if your first thoughts belong to me, I will fill you with strength, equip you, and open doors that no one can shut. Your life is in my hands, and nothing can thwart my plans for you. My child, I see how often you carry burdens that I never asked you to bear. You wake up weighed down by yesterday's failures, tomorrow's worries, and today's uncertainties. But have I not said, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you? Why do you hold on to what I am asking you to surrender? When you wake up, bring everything to me. Let my peace replace your anxiety, my wisdom replace your confusion, and my strength replace your weakness. There are mornings when you wake up and feel unmotivated, when your heart is heavy and your soul is weary. But I want you to remember something. You are not defined by your feelings. Feelings may shift like the wind, but my truth remains firm. My word declares, "The Lord is the strength of my life, of whom shall I be afraid?" Do not let emotions dictate your actions. Let my promises guide you instead. Every new day is an assignment. I have placed you where you are for a reason, even if you do not see it yet. You are called to be a light, to be a witness, to walk in love and truth. If you live with this awareness, even the most ordinary moments will become sacred. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:16. Before you step into your day, ask me, Lord, how can I reflect you today? I will answer you. There are things I have spoken over your life that you have forgotten, promises I have given you that seem buried under disappointment, but I have not forgotten them. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. Habakkuk 2:3. Do not let delayed answers convince you that I have changed my mind. What I have declared will come to pass in its perfect time. Hold on to faith. Some of your greatest struggles happen in silence where no one sees. But I see. I see the inner battles you fight, the thoughts that try to overwhelm you, the silent cries you do not voice. You are never unnoticed by me. You keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all my tears in your bottle. Psalm 56:8. Every tear matters, every pain is recorded, and I'm working in ways you cannot yet perceive. The enemy will always try to convince you that you are alone in your struggles. He wants you to isolate yourself, to believe that no one understands. But that is a lie. Not only am I with you, but I have placed people around you who can lift you up. Two are better than one. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. Ecclesiastes 4:9-10. Do not be afraid to reach out, to ask for prayer, to walk in fellowship. My child, stop underestimating what I can do through you. You look at your weaknesses and assume they disqualify you, but I have always used the weak to shame the strong, the unlikely to accomplish my greatest works. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. When you feel inadequate, that is when my strength shines the most. Stop waiting to feel ready. If I have called you, I will equip you. There are doors I have closed in your life, not to harm you, but to protect you. Stop looking back at what I removed and wondering if you should try again. I see what you cannot see. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? Isaiah 43:19. Let go of what I have asked you to leave behind so you can step into what I am preparing ahead. Be careful what you consume, what you allow into your mind and heart. The enemy does not always attack loudly. Sometimes he whispers through distractions, through entertainment that dulls your spirit, through relationships that pull you away from me. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4:23. Choose wisely what you allow to shape your thoughts. The world will try to define you by your past, your mistakes and your failures, but I define you by my grace. You are not who you used to be. You are being transformed daily into my image. If anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come. 2 Corinthians 5:17. Do not let guilt from the past rob you of the joy I have for you today. Prayer is not just a routine, it is a weapon. You are fighting battles in the spiritual realm every day, whether you see them or not. Do not face them unarmed. The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. James 5:16. Even when you do not know what to pray, come to me. Even if all you can say is my name, there is power in that. My child, obedience will always cost you something, but it will never cost you more than disobedience. When I ask you to step out in faith, do not hesitate. Delayed obedience is still disobedience. Blessed are those who hear the word of God and obey it. Luke 11:28. Trust that when I lead you, I am guiding you toward something greater than you can imagine. Stop worrying about how everything will unfold. You were never meant to carry the weight of every outcome. I am the one who goes before you, who makes the crooked paths straight. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5. Your job is to trust. My job is to lead. Let go of the need to control, and you will find peace. There are prayers you have prayed that seem unanswered, but silence is not absence. Sometimes I am working beneath the surface, shifting things in the unseen. We walk by faith, not by sight, 2 Corinthians 5:7. Keep praying, keep believing, keep knocking. The delay is not denial, it is preparation. My child, you do not need to chase what I have already ordained for you. What is meant for you will find you as you walk in obedience. Do not rush ahead of my timing. Do not try to force doors open. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Psalm 27:14. There is nothing you will miss when your heart is aligned with me. Above all, never forget this. My love for you is unwavering, unshaken, unchanging.